video covers how to collect proper samples from vegetable field, orchard, vineyard, and ornamental landscapes. Before visiting the field, prepare the equipment. For example, gloves, ice pack, 70% ethanol, clean tools such as pruning scissors, trowels, plastic bags, a label pen, a cooler, and field shoes. It is important to be able to distinguish between plant disease and abiotic disorder before visiting the field. Sometimes certain cultivars can appear diseased, but instead it is the normal appearance of the plant. Abiotic disorders such as nutrition deficiency, phototoxicity, herbicide drift can be mistaken for a disease caused by pathogen. After arriving at the field, check the surroundings. The environment near the field can provide valuable information because the pathogen may come from nearby areas. For example, a forest close to the field could introduce pathogens. If the pathogen has multiple hosts, it might also come from another nearby field. Before you enter a field, sanitize field shoes and equipment with 70% ethanol to prevent the introduction of pathogen or cross-contamination. In the field, scout for symptoms and signs. Symptoms are the abnormal reactions of plants to plant pathogens, while signs are the plant pathogens themselves, such as the white fungal growth seen on these pumpkin leaves. If you find significant symptoms or signs, collect the samples using pruning scissors or trowels, depending on the samples. When you're collecting samples, be sure to collect samples with noticeable symptoms and signs. However, if the disease has progressed severely to the point where the plant is already dead, do not collect samples from the plant. It may be challenging to find the pathogen, and instead, there is a higher likelihood of discovering saprophytic organism. When you are doing whole plant sampling, dig around the plant and be careful to not damage root, because pathogens can be present in the root. After sampling is done, label the bag with the date, place, and type of sample. Put samples in the cooler with ice pack to keep them cool and fresh. After that, transport it to laboratory. Prior to fieldwork, proper equipment must be prepared and distinction between disease and abiotic disorders should be reviewed. Once in the field, start by inspecting the surrounding environment and sanitize the equipment. Thereafter, look for signs and symptoms of disease. Diseased plants should be collected and properly labeled for transportation and laboratory diagnosis.